back into another video, and in today's video, we are going to be featuring Clefable in the Great League. Alongside it, we are going to be running Shiftry and Alolan Marowak with that Legacy Shadow Bone. Now, before you go any further into the video, we would really appreciate it if you liked, commented, and subscribed. You just subscribing is free, it's not like Twitch. And also make sure to turn on that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video comes out. And don't worry, I'll change the subscribe animation once we get to 220 subscribers, which will be after I record this video probably, because we are at 219 currently, or not currently, by the time I'm recording this video. So right here we have got our Shiftry against a Politoed, and this is pretty good since we can get a lot of farm. There's nothing they can do to us because we do resist the Earthquake and the Weather Ball. Let's say Blizzard, which is gonna definitely one-shot us because we are part grass type. So they bring in back the Hitmonchan, and we're going for the Leaf Blade against it. It does get their shield. Now we're coming in with a Chonker Clefable, but then they swap in a Registeel. I'm like, oh god. GG's, game over. Oh my god, this is so bad. But then I let it go and it's a Focus Blast. I'm like, wow, they're probably trolling me. Like, yeah, they're probably trolling me. And then I go for the Moonblast since it has stab, so it does more damage, and I don't think I'm going to get to another charge move. But now I shield this and I'm like, okay. And it's another Focus Blast. They're not trolling me. They're not trolling me. We're going to be able to win this. We swap into the Shiftry, catch the charge move. Let's go. Just a Focus Blast will one-shot us, but it's fine. But now they have the Hitmonchan in the back. 2 Charms is going to be able to knock it out, and that is going to be a good game. Moving on to the next battle, we got Shiftry on the lead versus Altaria. Terrible lead, but we're going to be staying in since we only have one good answer to Altaria, that being obviously the Clefable. And so we're just going to be trying to spam these foul plays. And Shiftry has Snarl, so it is going to be able to spam it very quickly. I just let the Sky Attack go through because I'm going to come in with Clefable and farm down. But then they swap into a Steel Wing Skarmory. Like, okay. And then I'm going to let the Sky Attack go through. Go for the Shadow Bone. I want my Clefable against the Altaria and whatever's in the back. I cannot count on Alolan Marowak. I don't know why. Because, I don't know, he's feeling bad today. I don't know. But now they're coming in with an Azumarill. So, yeah, I can't count on the Alolan Marowak to defeat that. Clefable will obviously be better against Azumarill because Azumarill will be resisting the Fire Spin from Alolan Marowak while doing super effective damage with the Bubble and the Hydro Pump. Now, I didn't mean to let that go through. I meant to shield that, but I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to flex on you. But I actually ended up winning this game. Spoiler alert. So I guess that's good. So we're going to be able to farm down the Azumarill, and the Altaria's coming in, and we take the win. Moving on to the next battle of the set. We got Shiftry on the lead versus Obstagoon. Another terrible lead, but we're going to have to stay in because Alolan Marowak is going to be trash against Obstagoon. I don't know why we're getting these terrible leads. But anyway, we're going to be going for this Leaf Blade. Unfortunately, we do hit a great, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's swap into Clefable, let's be all aggro, and they actually go for the Night Slash, which I'm kind of happy about. They kind of should have saved it, but anyway, they swapped into a Snorlax, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll shield this right here, but I actually don't shield it, and I just got like a glitch right here. I'm going to be going for this Meteor Mash. It does get their shield, however, but anyway, they're going to be going for this Body Slam because they do not want to take too much Charm damage because Charm is a very hard-hitting fast move. Now we're going to be coming in back with the Shiftry because Alolan Marowak is going to be terrible against Snorlax. So we're going instantly for the Leaf Blade because we don't want Body Slam to hit our Shiftry, and they're coming in with the Obstagoon. And I should have stayed with my Shiftry to catch the Night Slash on it. But anyway, I have to shield there. They have a Charizard in the back. Let's see if we can win this. Thank God it is Dragon Breath, so it won't tear into our Shiftry as much. And we're going for a Shadow Bone. It does get their final shield, and I'm going for another Shadow Bone. And this is going to be almost KOing it. It's in the red, and right here they are going to be able to go for a Dragon Claw. But since they do not have Fire Spin, Shiftry is going to be taking its fast moves pretty well, and one Snarl is going to be able to finish off the game. Moving on to the next battle, we've got Shiftry on the lead versus Umbreon. Pretty good lead because we will be resisting the Dark Pulse and or Foul Play, which will be coming from the Umbreon. But we obviously do have to watch out for the neutral move of Last Resort. So I'm going to let this go through. good and it's a foul play, which tells me they probably don't have last resort. So I'm gonna be just letting these go through, and they sneak in a Snarl right there, which can make a big difference in these matchups because Shiftry is not the tankiest, and they sneak in another Snarl, and I get kind of triggered here. But anyway, we're just gonna keep Leaf Blading, and unfortunately I do not survive this, but we're gonna be able to come in with Clefable and do a lot of charm damage. So I'm gonna be letting this go through. Obviously, it's just gonna be a foul play. And what's interesting here is that they actually come in with an Altaria, and I'm like, don't have teams that are triple weak to like Charmers, like Wigglytuff or Clefable, and don't have Karate Chop on your Chestnut. So yeah, and so they're coming in back with the Altaria. Just gonna be farming down. Obviously, you want to shield Alolan Marowak. It's not the best against Altaria, but it is going to be pretty good if the Altaria does have half health, which it does. But anyway, we're going to be finishing off with Clefable, finishing the set right here, catching this Galvantula. I don't think it's going to be the greatest IVs, but whatever. We still have to catch it to progress. And we're going to be claiming our rewards. We advanced the rank for these battles. Were pre-recorded, so that's why I'm such low rank. We got Shiftry on the lead versus Galarian Stunfisk. Okay, so if you have some good PvP IVs, which I do, on the right, you can see it's rank 61. So I think my Shiftry can survive 2 Rock Slides. Plus, we sneak in a Snarl right there, which is pretty good. So the first Rock Slide comes through, but then we swap into a Pelipper. My only, neutral answer to it is going to be this Clefable. I'm like, oh, it's just a weather, and then it's a blizzard. So I have to come in back with the Shiftry because the Alolan Marowak is going to be terrible against the Pelipper. And so yeah, I'm going for this Leaf Blade. It does get a shield, and they shield, but then they don't even throw another charge move. They maybe only had Blizzard. And if you do only have Blizzard on your Pelipper, please TM it to get Weather Ball if you only want 1 charge move. And they don't even fire off anything against my Alolan Marowak. And now they have a Shadow Victreebel in the back. This is a very easy game. Their Galarian Stunfisk is half health because remember, we did do 1 Leaf Blade against it. The Shadow Bone is going to be able to take out the Victreebel, and this Shadow Bone is going to be able to take out the trash. Hashtag Galarian Stunfisk. And let's get into the next battle of the video. So we got Shiftry on the lead versus Shadow Metagross. Kind of good lead, or very good lead, because we will be doing super effective damage with the Snarl and Foul Play. But I think that's a bit too overkill. We can bait their shields with the Leaf Blade. Now I'm going to be shielding this right here because it is going to be a Psychic. That is double resisted, but just wanted to make sure if it was a Meteor Mash or something. So now we are going to be letting this go through. It's just going to be a Night Slash, which barely does anything. And as you can see right here, we are chonking the Obstagoon. You know this from the Ultra League Premier Cup days. I say that a lot. And now they have like an Iron Tail Bastiodon. So, I don't know, get smacked out. I don't even know if it's Iron Tail. I've never seen this move on a Bastiodon. Forgot what it is though. So we're coming up the Shiftry because we do have loaded energy. It does get their final shield, the Leaf Blade we just threw. And now I'm going to be letting this go through. It's going to be a Stone Edge. Swaps into a Alolan Marowak. I do that. And the Iron Tail is going to be resisted. Don't make fun of me in the comments if it's not Iron Tail, okay? I haven't played Pokemon in a long time. Well, I have, but I just haven't been playing that much. So obviously, the Alolan Marowak's going to wreck this. Metagross Shadow Bone's going to be able to take the game. And let's move on to what I believe is the final battle of the video. Second, last, I don't know. So we got Shiftry on the lead versus Politoed. Fantastic matchup. We get a bit of lag. They swap into an Alolan Ninetales. Now we've got the Alolan Marowak. This is pretty much a double hard counter so far. But let's see what they have in the back other than the Alolan Ninetales and the Politoed. So we're going to be going for the Shadow Bone. It does not get their shield because they likely want to come in with the Politoed, get tons of energy, and then just stockpile it on a very glassy Shiftry. But let's see. So they're coming with the obviously Politoed. We're going to be going for the Shadow Bone. This does a fair amount of damage. So I like that. And it falls their defense. So yeah, so we're coming with the Clefable to catch this Weather Ball because I don't want them to get any farm. And they have a Roserade in the back, actually. So it wasn't actually triple hard counter because Roserade is going to be able to defeat Clefable because it does resist the charms because of its poison typing. And now I was just at the Meteor Mash, but they do get to the Weather Ball. Now I'm coming in with the Alolan Marowak. Risk it for the biscuit here. And I'm going to try to fire spin this thing down. I do have a Shadow Bone ready to go. Politoed's coming in. We got the Shadow Bone, like I said. And now we're coming in with Shiftry. This is an easy win. They know it because right here, they let the Leaf Blade go through. And this is going to be the final battle. So I hope you guys liked today's video. Clefable was an absolute chonker. Sorry, I haven't been posting lately. I don't play as much Pogo as I did before. But anyway, hope you guys liked today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!